Tirico along with Greg Olsen. It's going to be a wet one. Here we go from the second city. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. It might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it'll be a tough group to match up.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Forced out left. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's a first carry for their running back. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
Throwing now on 3rd, and this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
That's taken in at the 50. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The home team's offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass, and there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime, multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat me.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Bills offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as we start this one with 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll stick with him again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
It looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
A gain of 18 on the play. And
now a give up the middle. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now he'll run it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. He works free, right side. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
1st down. 1st and goal, Buffalo.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Back to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. 3rd and goal.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Bills will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Walker. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Walker. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for and taken successfully.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Now this time he'll set up to throw. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. And I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
46-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. This is 3rd and 6.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This is going to be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line.
2-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bills first down.
Gain of 14. First down, Bills.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle.
Number 20 in the ball carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 5. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him.